Good morning. Welcome to TalkuTalku News Worldwide. Now, recently, Lagos State government has justified their claim based on the online demolition, ongoing demolition going at trade fair markets. Now, even they came on air to justify the action that is backed by law, that even some governors in the eastern states did that. Listen to what he said, because most of all these demolitions are being affected by the Igbos. Listen to what he said. So make your comments. Follow us on TalkuTalku News for more information, and please drop your comments. What are you saying about these ongoing demolitions? Thank you, and you have a wonderful day. Watch this. Watch.
We are there to sanitize it because that's our responsibility and we cannot allow it.
So what is the issue exactly? Because you said a couple of things. So I want us to be able to differentiate what the issues are. Is the issue that they did not regularize their plans, approval, and all of that, or that they are building wrongly? Which one is the issue here?
Both, but the starting point is that you don't have, because that's the authority. And once you don't have that, for sure you are going to file the law. Because
when you said you visited last year, you went to tell them, you went to sensitize them that, you know what, you should get approval for this thing.
Yes.
So it wasn't really about building wrongly, it was more about approval.
Of course.
So why not just say, you know what, we give you some more time? Because for a lot of these people, they invested millions, billions into all of that. And whether or not it's government, it's still investment that would serve Lagos one way or the other. They'll pay taxes. They'll provide jobs and all of that, get more investment in. So why wasn't that the approach? Give them time, regularize it, and then we'll move on.
I just told you that I led a team there last year, 2024, around March. And between March and now, that's over a year and a half.
But they said they didn't get any sort of...
I said I led the team there. I met with there was almost confrontation with the ED that particular day. So that's an evidence
and
that we were there.
Notices
that we were there. And we sent officers in that district. They go to that place to serve them notices that, please, this thing is wrong. Come and rectify it. And those officers were locked up for as much as 5-6 hours that we have to go there with police to get them out. So what more notice are you requesting for?
That was last year. That
No. Up till this year, officers went there and they were detained.
But you said the notice that was served them was that they're building wrong, that they should come and regularize.
Yes.
What they're saying is notices should have been served on them to let them know that their structures were going to be demolished. Was that done in clear terms, such that at least psychologically they could have been prepared?
That was served.
When was that served?
Maybe around June.
June 2025.
What you need to imagine is that if we try to go there and tell them that this thing you are doing is wrong, please come and do it rightly, and they are prevented. Now, if you now go and you are serving that we are coming to do this, how do you think they will react? How do you think they will react? Well, if for ordinary notification of, please, what you are doing is wrong, please come and rectify, they were detained. If they now go to say, I'm putting a paper that we are coming to touch this video, how do you think they will behave?
Well, Commissioner, so you've talked about your own process. They have been speaking about their own business. But the imaging, the messaging that this is sending for a lot of people is that Lagos State is against Igbo business people. And they've said this time and again. So seeing this destruction, for some of those people who were not sure where to stand, they're like, okay, maybe this is true after all. So what do you say to those people who say there is an obvious victimization of Igbo business people in Lagos State?
That is not true. That is not true to my knowledge. We've been to Owode, that's an area with the Southwest Brothers. We've been to Idumota. We've been to Ikeja area. For me, there is nothing, it has no ethnic coloration there. The fact is that we just have to do our work.
Because
there is nothing that has to do with ethnic problem here. It's purely technical.
But you find other kinds